She's gay? Jack smiled, feeling so very proud of himself. Perfect, right? Quinn didn't reply. Quinn? She gave him a nod. Okay, I'll need a face-to-face before we make an offer. Well, as you can see, she's alone. Just don't get into any specifics until we have a signed non-disclosure agreement. Great, Quinn replied. I was ready to open with, hey, good-looking, want to hear my publicist's half-cocked plan? Now I need another pickup line. Cock blocker by day, publicist by night. Just doing my job. Quinn shot him an indignant glare and then looked away. I don't know, Jack. I'm having second thoughts about this. Quinn. He put a reassuring hand on her shoulder. How many times have you told me you can't do this alone? His tough publicist facade gave way to the face of a friend, because the truth was, he and Quinn were friends. She trusted him more than anyone else in the business, and with good reason. He'd been by her side through a very tough time. The last thing he wanted to do was break that trust. You've always said you need someone on your arm when you announce it to the world. Always, Quinn scoffed. I mentioned it once, after 2 glasses of wine, I might add, and then you came up with this crazy idea. It's not crazy, it's smart. This way, we control it. And the publicist was back, pushing every one of Quinn's buttons. We control the whole thing, and nobody loses anything. Quinn shook her head in disgust. I can't believe I have to do this. I mean, seriously? I still can't believe you're gay, and neither will the rest of the world. They'll think it's some sort of stunt to boost ratings, and then they'll hound you relentlessly until they get a photo of your girlfriend. So forget about dating for real, Quinn. No woman would put herself through that. Not even for you. So what you're telling me is, I have to live a lie, or the world won't believe me. Jack reached across his client and opened her door. Welcome to show business, baby. No, Dad, nothing yet. Lacey rubbed her forehead. These daily phone calls from her father were getting tedious. Yes, I used the security bar on my door. She sighed. Dad, I grew up in New York. I think I can handle L.A. Her eyes widened in surprise as they tracked a woman who had just made herself at home at her small table. Dad, I have to go. Talk soon. Love you. Sorry for interrupting. I hope this seat isn't taken. Lacey slowly shook her head. No. She'd had soap fans insinuate themselves into her personal space before, usually to praise her for standing up to that TV husband of hers, or because they desperately wanted to give her advice on how the storyline should go, as if she had any control over that sort of thing. But this time, Lacey was pretty sure she was looking at Jordan Ellis. No, not Jordan Ellis, that was her character's name on that law show. She was looking at Quinn Kincaid. Why the hell had Quinn Kincaid just plopped down at her table? Was she a soap fan? Lacey reached across the table and took the offered hand. Lacey Matthews. Actor? Quinn pointed at Lacey's iPad. I noticed you're looking for auditions. Not a fan, apparently. Then again, no one was anymore. 2 more rejections just this morning had cemented that fact. Lacey tossed the iPad onto the table. Yeah, I guess I am, she said, with a tinge of frustration in her voice. Anything interesting? Absolutely not a damn thing, Lacey answered, frowning. Sorry, it's tough out there right now. Not that you would know. Lacey leaned back in her chair. It was a small table and she felt the need to regain some of her personal space. I got lucky 5 years ago, Quinn said. I was in the right place at the right time and I got the gig of a lifetime. I'll deny it if you quote me. I tell the whole world how hard it is. But it's mostly luck. Oh, well, that's great news, Lacey sarcastically replied, throwing her hands in the air. And here I was, thinking that owning the 10 o'clock slot on Thursday nights had something to do with talent. Was it really all about luck? Had Lacey been working hard every day, honing her craft, becoming the best at what she did, only to be told it all came down to fucking luck? Quinn's smile brightened. I take it you watched Jordan's Appeal?